Hey friends, Jack Ingram here. Welcome to another edition of the Texas Music Scene. We're wrapping up our run here at Waterloo Records in Austin, a place that's been championing Texas artists long before algorithms were telling us what to listen to. Independent record stores like this, where scenes grow, where artists get discovered, and where fans connect. This episode takes us back to Houston and Avenida Plaza, where we captured a night of live Texas music that hit hard from the first note. Honky Tonk Hellraiser Ellis Bullard kicks things off with his ode to touring with Road Dawg. Rob Leines brings the grit with a live version of Kentucky. And the Vandoliers close out the night with two high-energy performances. Together We'll Sink or Swim, and Every Saturday Night. It's all live from Avenida Plaza, right here in Houston on the Texas Music Scene. Houston knows how to throw a show. Big skyline, big stage, and a crowd that shows up ready. Let's get into it. Ellis Bullard brings that honky-tonk edge with a modern bite. The kind of sound that feels classic but never stuck in the past. From Avenida Plaza in Houston, here's Ellis Bullard with Road Dawg.
Road Dawg was real fun to write. It came about, we flew to France to go headline a festival, Country de Capone, and we actually linked up with the Vandoliers out there. We played the same night. You know, we flew out there to play that and then left the next day and flew to Portland to continue a tour, and we were just out on the road for like 3 or 4 weeks, and you know, the term road dog just kept getting thrown around. It just kind of like, I always say, like, if something's just kind of speaking to you, you keep saying it and stuff, you kind of got to jump on it when you can, and it just inspired the tune Road Dog, so it's just a little fun song about being on the road.
Every highway, I'll burn up every interstate. From Detroit to Minnesota, Austin to LA. There ain't no truck stop I ain't stepped in, no stranger I've ever seen. I'm just all the way double deal. The nightlife, it's the hard life, it's my life, for mine and me. 'Cause it's state lights and motel lights and more state lights. There's no glory in these greens. These tattoos and these scars, they tell you where I've been. I went to hell and back, I ain't scared to go again. There ain't no jukebox, I ain't rock, no honky tonk I've never seen. I'm just all the way double deal. The nightlife, it's the hard life, it's my life, for mine and me. 'Cause it's daylights and motel lights and more street lights all over in these dreams.
Welcome back to the Texas music scene. Rob Leines plays with the soul of a rocker and the storytelling of a country road warrior. His live shows carry that grit all the way through. Here's Rob Leines with Kentucky.
We're a little more southern rock, I guess, than red dirt, so to speak. And I think the heritage of Georgia and that southern aspect translates very well here. No, we don't have a fiddle in the band, but we still get by. Yeah, so the guys I play with, I play with them a lot, but the schedule's so busy and people have lives, and it's under my name because we kind of intertwine, but, you know, I enjoy everyone I play with, and sometimes it's cool to play with other people because it mixes it up and it's a different interpretation of the song, you know. You know, we all get in a routine and we play the same thing most nights, you know, and then you get someone else and I give a hired gun or a sub artistic freedom to kind of do what they want because I want to see how they interpret it, and it mixes it up and makes it fun, but the core of the song is always still there. Yeah, I mean, you can kind of see it on their face, and, you know, it's not a sound that's for everybody, you know, and but the fans we have, they become diehard fans, you know, and more people are singing along when they come to the shows, and that's the whole point of touring so much is, like, kind of do it old school, you know. I'm not going to get famous on the internet recording videos in my room, and it's not even about fame, that's not the word I meant, obviously, but get recognition for your art, you know what I mean?
Planted a seed in Kentucky, soil rich up in them hills. An altitude you and I'm only passing through, rolling hills of Kentucky. Run these lands for a living, sometimes wild and recklessly. So I will admit when I'm half lit, I can't commit loyalty to our integrity. I'm damned or to hell. I'm damned down to hell. I lay here in the West until now oblivious. The mess I caused in Kentucky, Houston, Texas. There's a burning desire, ain't no stomping out that fire. Our bodies intertwined and your sweat becoming mine. Blood, love, the tears of Kentucky. I know it's hard for us to understand. Goddamn, I miss Dixieland. I'll be the man that I can't stand for years to come. Be young, dumb, and ignorant to every damned unto hell. I'm damned out to hell. I lay here in the West until now oblivious. Mess I caused in Kentucky. Time has passed and we both moved on. Distant memory in a song. My fucked up mind later on I said, brain dead and carved out of my head. Red meat, chicken at your feet through sunshine, the rain or sleet. Can't love my luck or the things that would. I reminisce of our naked bliss, and I can't dismiss the heartbeat of Kentucky. Damned on to hell. I'm damned on to hell. I lay here in the West until now oblivious. in Kentucky.
Welcome back, friends. Vandoliers bring a punch of energy wherever they play. Horns, hooks, a whole lot of heart. From Avenida Plaza in Houston, here's Together We'll Sink or Swim.
Sink or Swim was one of the first songs I wrote with Ted. It's a call to arms. It's not on the record. It's actually just a single that we put out through his imprint when no one else would, put out anything for us. We were in LA after a festival with Roger Klein and the Peacemakers. We just drove straight from Circus Mexicus to LA, loaded in that night, went to bed at our hotel, woke up the next morning, and just recorded Sink or Swim immediately. And the energy is there. It's everything I love about a Vandoliers song, but it's also meaningful. I feel like it's something that I can speak to and connect with people instantly. And it's the kind of message that I feel like Vandoliers has always been saying, but just right there in your face.
Every morning I wake up with a choice. Will I cower in fear or stand and rejoice? In this moment, will I use my voice? Will I help rebuild or will I destroy? Don't be afraid, have courage, have heart. Let the truth shine a light in the dark. Alright, do it together. Together we will sink or swim forever till the bitter end. We will be braver than we've ever been, and together we will sink or swim. Yeah! Hundreds of scars when purpose I lacked sharpens the blades, stabbed in the back, betrayed who I was, lost all I had. You found me bleeding there in the black. Don't be afraid, have courage, have heart. Let the truth shine a light in the dark. Alright, together, together we will sink or swim forever till the bitter end. We will be braver than we've ever been, and together we will sink or swim. Together we will sink or swim. Oh, take my hand and I won't let go. Oh, waves of panic crashing down so cold, so cold. Hands up! Your enemy, your love is attachment and greed. May I never want more than I need. Every night I promise to fight when I see a wrong. We do what's right. Don't be afraid, have courage, have heart. Let the truth shine a light in the dark. Together we will sink or swim forever till the bitter end. We will be braver than we've ever been, and together we will sink or swim. Together we will sink or swim forever till the bitter end. We will be braver than we've ever been, and together we will sink or swim. Together we will sink or swim. Together we will sink or swim. Come and take me, Texas!
Welcome back to the Texas music scene. We're closing out this Houston session with the only way the Vandoliers know how. Loud, joyful, and built for a Saturday night crowd. Here's Every Saturday Night.
Every Saturday night, there's always a song that changes things. And it was 2020, and I didn't know if Vandoliers was going to be a band anymore. We had rehearsed in 6 months. I hadn't seen my friends at all. Everything felt pretty hopeless. I sat down for probably the first time in a long time, and I wrote Every Saturday Night very quickly. I was still struggling with alcohol, and I was still struggling with cigarettes. So in the first lines, I miss the taste of whiskey and I miss the smell of smoke. I literally just missed those things. And then I started thinking about those nights that I would go out with my friends and those nights that we took for granted, and then it just started falling out. And I just made a YouTube video about it, and our fans had started a Facebook group called Troublemakers, which has really propelled us pretty far. And at the time, it was pretty fledgling. They loved the song, and then they raised like $900 to send us to the studio. So we like masked up and went to the studio for one day and just made Every Saturday Night. A couple months later, my manager calls me, and we're gonna put it out ourselves. We don't have a label. Bloodshot had crumbled. There was a Outlaw, SiriusXM Outlaw was asking if they could play the song, even though it wasn't out for another 2-3 weeks. And we were like, sure. And by the time we hung up the phone, they were already playing it, and it went into main rotation, and it propelled our band to have fans all over the country. And it got us on the Outlaw Country Cruise. It got us in front of a lot of people, and I'm pretty sure it got us the Turnpike gig. Elizabeth Cook was the one that called. She's been such a strong supporter of us. Yeah, she called and she's like, I really like this song, I really want to play it. Because my buddy Rob Krauser had sent it to a couple people being like, hey, if you're bummed out, my friend wrote this song and it's really great.
We're all friends, right? Hi. Took for granted every Saturday night with my rowdy friends and the love of my life. We should have danced till they turned out the lights. I took for granted every Saturday night. I miss the taste of whiskey, and I miss the smell of smoke. I miss the last call at the dance hall. I miss the last song before they closed. We used to sing along with Turnpike, heading down an FM road. I always took the long way. The sun rose before we got old. Took for granted every Saturday night. Turn out the lights. I took for granted every Saturday night. Still get tear out on bonfire. Apple moonshine in a jar. You laid your head on my shoulder. We kissed beneath the Texas stars. Took for granted every Saturday night with my rowdy friends and the love of my life. We should have danced till they turned out the lights. For granted every Saturday night. Took for granted every Saturday night with my rowdy friends and the love of my life. Should have danced till they turned out the light. Took for granted every Saturday night. I should have sang a little louder. I should have stayed a little longer, I suppose. I should have told you I loved you. I love you. I was your darling, I didn't know. Every Saturday night with my rowdy friends and the love of my life. Should have danced till they turned out the light. I took for granted every Saturday night. Took for granted every Saturday night with my rowdy friends and the love of my life. Should have danced till they turned out the lights. I took for granted every Saturday night. Took for granted every Saturday night. I took for granted every Saturday night. I took for granted every Saturday night. I took for granted every Saturday night. Thank you so much, Houston. We're the Vandoliers, y'all, from Texas.
And that's going to do it for us from Waterloo Records here in Austin. If you're a fan of any of these artists, go see them live. Go find the records. Support your local music venues and your local record stores, because that's how this whole thing keeps moving. Now get out and go see some live music. That's the lifeblood of the whole scene. Because Texas is the one place that truly celebrates the independent spirit of making music. Let's keep it that way. We'll see you next time on the Texas Music Scene.